Brothers and sisters of the world, let us not speak of nations, of castes, of creeds, or religions. Let us speak soul to soul, for the soul knows no boundaries. I do not come to preach a new religion, nor to establish a new sect. I come to call out the ancient, immortal, eternal truth already seated in your hearts. I come as a reminder, not as a master, but as a mirror, not to give you something new, but to awaken what is already yours. You are not this body. You are not this fear. The tragedy of human life is not poverty. It is not war. It is not sickness or injustice or even death. No, the tragedy is that we have forgotten our true nature. You say, I am tired. I am sick. I am anxious. I am afraid. But these are not you. These are clouds. You are the sky. You say, I am a sinner. I am broken. I am small. No. 1,000 times, no. You are not the shadow. You are the sun. You are not the wave. You are the ocean. You are not the fleeting thought. You are the eternal witness. The fire of the Spirit is already within you. There is no need to beg for strength. There is no need to crawl before destiny. There is no need to wait for permission to become who you are. You are the child of the divine. The same power that lights the stars burns in your chest. The same truth that lives in the sages of old beats in your heart. Arise, awake. I do not say this as poetry. I say it as a commandment from the soul to itself. Arise from weakness, awake from delusion, and dare to live as a spiritual being, here and now, amidst the dust of the world. This life is a sacred journey, not an accident. Life is not meaningless. It is not random. It is not a punishment, nor a burden. It is a field of transformation. Every joy, every sorrow, every defeat and triumph, every friendship and betrayal, all of it is your curriculum. All of it is meant to shape your inner being into freedom. Let the hard days purify you. Let the confusion sharpen you. Let the stillness whisper the truths the noise cannot hear. You are not here to escape life. You are here to master it. Before you conquer the world, conquer your own mind. Before you tame society, tame your senses. Before you judge the world, know thyself. Sit still. Even if the world collapses, sit still. Control your breath. Even if your thoughts rage like fire, observe silently. Withdraw your attention from the flickering shadows of desire and fear and turn it inward, toward that quiet flame that never goes out. There is no greater temple than your own soul, no greater scripture than your own experience, no greater God than the self that watches all things silently. I have said it before, and I shall say it again. Strength is what we want. Strength is what we need. The weak cannot practice religion. The weak cannot love truly. The weak cannot renounce. The weak cannot serve. The weak cannot be free. Be strong, my friends, not merely in muscle or word, but in will, moral strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength. Be like the steel, bent by nothing, pierced by nothing, rusted by nothing. Better to live one day in boldness than 100 years in fear. Better to fall in battle with truth on your lips than to sit in silence while lies reign. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is knowing fear and still walking forward with a smile. People ask, why is there pain? Why must we struggle? I ask you, can gold become pure without fire? Can the sword be made sharp without friction? Can the soul shine without being tested? This world, brothers and sisters, is your gymnasium. Here you lift the weights of karma. Here you run the course of compassion. Here you stretch the muscle of truth. Don't curse the struggle. Welcome it as your teacher. Each difficulty is a chance to rise. Each sorrow is a gate to wisdom. Each enemy a mirror. If you want to know God, serve man. If you want to be free, free others. If you want to taste immortality, die to your selfishness. The hands that help are holier than the lips that pray. A kind word is worth more than 100 rituals. Be the friend of the poor, not with arrogance, but with reverence. See not their poverty, but their divinity. The highest worship is to lift another from despair. The highest offering is your time, your energy, your listening heart. And let love be your power, not a love that clings or cries or begs, but a love that gives without wanting, that burns without consuming, that shines without showing off. Education is not for jobs alone. It is for liberation. We teach our children facts, but not how to live. We train them for professions, but not for truth. We fill their minds, but starve their souls. Real education is that which liberates, that which teaches a man not only how to earn, but how to live. Teach them courage, teach them character, teach them to say no to lies, yes to sacrifice, and I am that to their own divinity. Religion is not for the weak. What is religion? Not belief, not dogma, not ritual. Religion is the search for reality. True religion is not inherited, it is earned. It is not memorized, it is lived. It does not divide, it unites. It does not shrink your mind, it expands it. It does not create fear, it burns it away. Let no one tell you religion is for the timid, it is for the lion-hearted. Youth of the world, you are the future. O youth, the world is waiting for you, not your body, not your degrees, but your soul. You have the energy, the vision, the power to change this world. But do not waste it in endless scrolling and shallow pleasures. Do not drown your fire in comfort. Rise early, think deeply, live simply, speak truthfully, and give yourself, not in pieces, but fully, to a cause that is greater than your own survival. Be a light, even if all around you is darkness. Be a storm, if the world sleeps in lies. Be a river, if everything else is stagnant. Know thyself, and be free. What is the end of all paths? What is the fruit of all action? The aim of all scriptures, the conclusion of all striving? To know the self. And what is this self? That which was never born and never dies. That which is beyond pain and beyond pleasure. That which is pure, perfect, infinite, and ever free. It is not far away. It is not hidden. It is the silent witness within your every breath. It is the I behind all roles and masks. Realize it, and you are free. Free, not when you die, but now, while alive. Free not by escaping the world, but by knowing your nature within it. So again, I say to you, arise from laziness, from doubt, from fear, from selfishness. Awake to your own divine potential, to your sacred duty, to your unshakable self. Stop not until your eyes shine with truth, until your heart beats with compassion, until your mind becomes your servant and your life becomes your prayer. Let your life be a message. Let your path be fire. Let your soul be the proof that God walks among men and women. and may the light within you illuminate the world. Please tell me in the comments below, what is your purpose in life? What is your why?